Truly, I am a wild man. I'm drinking my coffee from a to-go cup at home, and I made it here. Also, I'm filming a TikTok, no shirt on, in my backyard, while there's someone using a leaf blower nearby. But don't worry, the craziness doesn't stop there. I also do not plan on eating anything for breakfast. Why, you may ask? Breakfast wasn't even introduced until some point in the early 1900s. Not normal for us to eat 3 meals a day. It's completely unhealthy, not good for you at all. I'm not gonna give you any of the details. You can look it up yourself. The whole country that you live in was founded by a bunch of wealthy ass psychopaths. Do you understand that all the rules you're following, all the systems that have been put in place that you just want to blindly follow and keep the same, were put in place by psychopaths, and y'all are still doing it the same way? Look up how and why breakfast was invented. It's the year 2025, and we are now in the information age. And I want you to research the real history of blank. I mean anything. The founding of the United States, our military, the CIA. How about the pharmaceutical companies? Yeah? War. Just to name a few. I am a motherfucking fantastic human being, and I'm here for a reason, and I'm going to spend my time doing everything I can to make this world a better place. You putting me in a box and saying I'm crazy is only putting yourself in a box and closing the lid, because I'm still gonna be doing the same thing. My children, they'll be grown in a few years. And as much as that hurts, I want us to see each other until they're grown. Guess what? Guess what they're gonna do when they're old enough? Yeah, that's right. They're gonna call me. It's gonna be real, like, can you imagine the emotions that they'll go through when they find out? The main reason they couldn't see their daddy was because he had a difference in opinion and beliefs and spiritual practices than they did. I would be so upset if I went through my own trauma when I was little, and that's why I've done everything I can the last few years to make things better for my children and not bring any more trauma to them, okay? If I were to hit 16, 17, 18 years old, and then I find out that my daddy is not who my family has been telling me he was, and there's lots of evidence to prove it, and I mean, like, that shit is gonna sting. Why do that to them? Why do that to them? Why? I know you forgot what real trauma feels like because it's been so long and you've been feeling that void in your heart with so many different things for so long. But why put them through that trauma just because you're being lazy or vindictive? I'm saying different things, lazy, vindictive, because there's different people who are doing this for different reasons. Some of you are just being manipulated by others that have worse intentions. Honestly, caffeine's not even the best way to start the day every day. It's a good idea to go without it here and there. But hell, this healing thing doesn't happen all at once. It's baby steps. And this is one thing I really enjoy waking up to in the mornings. But I have those other practices, such as my meditations, stretching. I'm gonna start doing yoga soon, but breath work. These are the wild things that I do in my wild ass life, y'all. Wow.